as parents, we have to take ownership that we're in charge of our kids' health. I've been on calls with a lot of people that are like, oh, also my kids need help as well. And I'm like, how old are your kids? And they're like, 9. And I'm like, okay, well, this is your fault. And I say that with kindness and gentleness, but it truly is like your kid's not going out and buying groceries or bringing this stuff into the environment at the end of the day. Like I know my kid's 16, Wyatt, and although he does have a job, so he's starting to buy his own Monsters and energy drinks right now. But
The natural progression.
yeah, but it's my job as a parent of like he's not going out and making like the grocery list and getting the food. I'm bringing this stuff into the environment. So if I'm bringing it in and he's over consuming, like that falls on me, I feel like. And I think it's my job to educate him. He knows. I talked to him about protein. I talked to him about his calories. The other day, he works at McDonald's, so he'll bring home a free meal that he gets at the end of his shift, and then he'll call his mom and be like, "Hey, can you pick me up Panda Express on your way home from work?" And I'm like, "Bro, like, let's break this down." Because the other day, he had a 10-piece chicken nugget and French fries, and I'm not guilting him, I'm not shaming him. It's literally about awareness. And I think that's probably one of the best things that you can do. And I went into my fitness pal and I typed in all of this stuff for him. And I was like, you just had 1,000 calories, a 10-piece chicken nugget with a large fry. He got a dark Diet Coke, which saved him 300 and something calories, right? But 1,000 calories. Well, now you're going to Panda Express. I'm like, you also had breakfast. So like, where are we at in your calories? He made the joke of like, well, I can eat like 3,500 calories, right? I'm like, you sit on your computer for like 6 hours a day and play Fortnite. No, you can't eat 3,500 calories. So, like, I think just as parents, I think one of the best things we can do is just make these things aware for your kids. But you need to also have the knowledge as a parent. Obviously, me being a coach, which I'm sure he loves having a dad who's a coach. I'm always talking to him about that stuff. But I think we have to have that awareness first of all, and then take the responsibility and know that this falls on us as parents.